Shiny Groudon! Oh, this hunt was so brutal. Oh, that was so long. This comes after 18,968 soft resets. Oh, that is an absolutely gorgeous Pokemon, and it's absolutely been a brutal hunt. I'm gonna make a quick cut and change screens. Alright. Let's do this hunt. I've got a clone of the Smeargle off to my right, so I can actually read. I actually know what moves I'm going to be using, so... Oh. So first thing it has is the Drought, so we use Spore. And then... Rain Dance. Oh, that is a beautiful shiny. Absolutely gorgeous. I'll be honest, I was starting to lose hope. I really, really was losing hope. Because this hunt just went on for so long. It was absolutely brutal. Alright, let's start chucking Ultra Balls, because that actually matches. Broke out of the first ball. And it woke up and used Bulk Up. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put him back to sleep. And then I'm going to speed up the video until Groudon is caught. Well then. That was super fast. Wow. Alright. Here's the Pokédex entry for Groudon, which I cannot read because it is in Japanese. And a shiny Groudon. Oh, that is awesome. Alright, let's hurry up and save the data. This is on the same game as the Trico, which is, of course, no longer a Trico. It is now a Sceptile. So let's take a look at him. And it's asleep. So I have no idea what that nature is, but that is okay. Alright, let's go ahead and wake him up. That is not... Alright, that was the full heal. Okay. Let's put him to the front of the party and throw him out in a battle. Alright, here's a regular Zubat. And a shiny Groudon. Alright. That's it. Oh, that's it. Thank you for watching. Shiny Kyogre! Oh, yes! I spotted that immediately. This shiny Kyogre comes after 2,640 software sets. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, I'm gonna make a quick cut and change screens. Let's just sit here and admire it for a minute. Because I'm not going to do anything fancy or anything to catch this. It's gonna be Master Balled because it matches the colors perfectly. Oh, what an absolutely gorgeous shiny. Absolutely beautiful. I think this is the same game as the Torchic. It is. Oh boy. Oh, that's awesome. Alright, let's just go ahead and Master Ball it. Here we go. Oh no, guys, it broke out. Alright. Ah, I caught it. Incredible. Kyogre's data was added to the Pokedex. Kyogre is named in mythology as the Pokemon that expanded the sea by covering the land with torrential rains and towering tidal waves. It took to sleep after a cataclysmic battle with Groudon, the sea basin Pokemon. Shiny Kyogre. Incredible. Alright, let's take a look at it. And it's sassy-natured. I have no idea what sassy does, so I have no idea if that's any good for it or not. But it doesn't really matter. Alright, let's put it at the front of the party and throw it in a battle. Alright, here's a regular Sableye. And shiny Kyogre. I'm gonna throw it out into one more. Alright, here's a regular Zubat. And shiny Kyogre. Alright, stay tuned for the Coliseum Showcase, which is coming up right after this. So, thank you for watching. Shiny Groudon. Hell yes, brother. Hell yes, brother. That's a shiny Groudon. 6,136 software sets. Alright, let's catch it. It's the second Groudon. Here we go. This should be easy peasy. One, two, three. Yes! Oh, that was a tough fight. Groudon's been caught. So, good stuff. Very, very good stuff. Alright. Its data was added to the Pokedex. Groudon, the continent Pokemon. Groudon has long been described in mythology as the Pokemon that raised lands and expanded continents. This Pokemon took to sleep after a cataclysmic battle with Kyogre. Shiny Groudon. Very cool. Save data. That battle was a hard-fought battle. Very hard-fought battle. Let's take a look at it. It's impish. I don't know what that does. Oh, it was not even close to being out of Slash. Yeah, I think I would have ultimately had to Master Ball it if it came down to it. Slap a full restore on it and throw it in a battle. Alright, here's a regular Mawile. Shiny Groudon. Shiny Groudon. Okay. Shiny Groudon number 3 comes after 752 software sets. I'll get to capturing this. I'd be lying if I said that I was expecting it so quickly. Let's catch it. One, two, three. Oh, sweet. Super fast catch. I like that. Groudon's data was added to the Pokedex. Groudon, continent Pokemon, blah 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 blah. Shiny Groudon. So cool. It's the third shiny Groudon, so let's save data. And take a look at it. Gentle nature. And let's throw it out in a battle. Alright, here's a regular Zubat. Shiny Groudon. Shiny Groudon. Again. Neato. Comes after 552 sulfur sets. Holy moly, that was fast. When's another Kyogre gonna show up? Alright, let's catch this thing. Groudon number 4. Let's do this thing. Now for Ultra Balls. One, two, three. That's unreal. What? That's crazy. 2 Ultra Balls. That's insane, man. Let's take a look at it. Lonely nature. Never even got to use a move. That's nuts. It's a regular Zubat. And a shiny Groudon. Shiny Kyogre on the Japanese file. Good stuff, man. Comes after 1,968 soft resets. I'm gonna make a quick cut and catch this thing. As always, it's an absolutely gorgeous shiny. Absolutely beautiful. Alright. Let's Master Ball it. I think this is the Master Ball. Yep. And Kyogre was caught. And let's take a look at it after I save. Alright, here it is. Shiny Kyogre. Put it to the front of the party, and let's throw it out in a battle. Alright, here's a regular Zubat. Shiny Kyogre. Shiny Kyogre. Comes after 1,472 soft resets. Shiny Kyogre number 3. Let's go. Alright. Let's change screens and catch it. Alright, let's Master Ball this sucker and go home. Beautiful shiny. And another beautiful shiny. Sweet. Alright, let's save. I keep accidentally turning off my controller. It's cringe. Alright, let's take a look at it. It's relaxed nature. Alright, let's throw it out in a battle. Here's a regular Sableye. Shiny Kyogre. Shiny Kyogre. Sweet. 6,496 soft resets. Let's catch this thing. Obviously, I'm aware this is completely obscene, but I think it's funny, so. Alright, let's catch Kyogre. Let's chuck a Master Ball at it. Alright, Shiny Kyogre number 4. Very cool. Data saved. Let's take a look at it. It's naive nature. Let's put it to the front of the party, throw it out in a battle. Alright, here's a regular Zubat. Shiny Kyogre. Shiny Groudon. Naturally, it is on the worst looking of the displays. It's okay. Comes after 2,792 software sets. Let's change screens and catch it. Shiny Kyogre. There we go. Alright, the final Kyogre has appeared after 4,860 software sets. It's over! Thank God it's over. Alright, let's change screens and catch it. It has been over a month since I got the last Groudon, because I was just burned out. But here we are, into the line. Let's Master Ball this last Kyogre and then move along to the next hunt. Kyogre was caught. And there we go. Final Kyogre. Let's save the game. And now let's take a look at it. It's bashful, so neutral. Okay. Let's throw it out in a battle. Alright, here's a regular Zubat. And a shiny Kyogre. Alright, that is the end of this compilation of Groudons and Kyogres. Thank you for watching.